Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to FireStarTarot. I am Empress Egypt, and as you can tell from the title, we are going to be doing your love reading. So for those of you guys who are new here, welcome to my channel. Don't forget, if you subscribe to my channel, you are entered into any of my giveaways. All of the information is down below in the description box if you are interested. Definitely make sure you're following me on Instagram because that's where I announce my winners. All of my social media links are provided down in the description box for you guys to follow. Let's see, you guys. For those of you guys returning, obviously, welcome back. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your continuing support. I appreciate you guys taking the time to travel on this journey with me, as well as saying thank you to every single one of you guys who have donated to my channel, as well as purchased personal readings. Again, I appreciate all of you guys and welcome to my family. If this video resonates for you, definitely let me know in the comments down below, as well as liking, sharing, and subscribing so that this video does find who it is intended for. All right. With that being said, you guys too, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, my email is also in the description box, FireStarPassion. Just send me an email and I will gladly send you over a price list. I do love readings. I do past life readings. I do mental health readings. I do shadow readings. I can basically do any type of reading that you are interested in. I do go based off of hours. So if I send you over a love price list, just understand that all my readings are the same price. I just charge by hour. Okay. Also too, if you guys want to donate to my channel, the link is down below, PayPal or Cash App me. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading, Cancer. So we are going to do things a little bit differently, but yeah, with that being said, we're going to tap into where your person is at overall energy with the Pinning Rose Love Oracle deck, okay? So I have already pre-shuffled off the camera and set intention, Cancer. I will do a few little shuffles on camera for you guys. But clearly, you guys, you know, we're going to tap into the energy, see where your person's at. We're going to see how they're feeling for you and break it down. With that being said, again, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into this reading. I have been providing timestamps for you guys. If I haven't provided a timestamp on one of the videos, you guys can gladly do it for me, or if not, just give me some time and I will go back and go over the videos and of course put timestamps where they weren't provided. All right, Cancer, let's do this. So let's see where your person's at and how they feel for you. First up, we do have torture, okay? Cancer, your person is obviously feeling some type of torture. Maybe there's some resentment that lies within here. Who knows? We'll definitely tap into it and find out what's going on. Spirit, show me where else Cancer's person of interest is at. We have yes and messages coming through, okay? Yes to something, Cancer. Yes, they want to communicate messages, right? Spirit, what else do we have for Cancer's person of interest? How do they feel? We also have so close. So close, huh? So I do feel like something's happened. I feel like, you know, your person feels like, you know, they build up courage. And then for some reason, you know, again, it's this energy of feeling so close, but never actually having it, right? Never actually tasting it or, you know, having long-term or something here. I don't know. We'll tap into it and see what's going on. Spirit, what else do we have for Cancer's person of interest? We also have vows. Cancer, maybe your person, you know, made a vow to you. Maybe you made a vow to them. Maybe you guys were married, right? Maybe this is an ex that you were committed to. It doesn't have to be, you know, an actual commitment. It doesn't have to be an actual marriage, but it could be. Spirit, let's get one more card for Cancer's person of interest, please. Okay, there's two, you guys. We have karmic partner as well as ghosted. Okay. So there's a lot of energy going on here. Normally, I just choose 6 cards. You did get 7 cards, Cancer, okay? So there's definitely a lot of energy here. So your reading probably will go more into the 30-minute mark. Bottom of the deck, we do have unspoken feelings, okay? So grounding this whole energy in your reading, Cancer, grounding this whole reading, we have these unspoken feelings, things that were never said. Your person wearing a mask, or maybe you wore a mask with your person. We'll tap into it and find out exactly what's going on here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be clarifying with the Hermetic deck, one of my favorite decks. You guys know the deal. Let's do a quick cleansing. All right. And let's actually start shuffling for your reading. All right. Splitting the deck, we do have the 9 of Swords energy in reverse, as well as the Hermit in the upright. Okay. So I will say, Cancer, I do feel this energy of you definitely understanding that an ending took place in this situation. Either this happened to you or you created this ending. Regardless, though, there's definitely an energy of either you or your person, Cancer, really trusting in the divine process, the divine timing, and understanding that there's a lot of energy of not really controlling things here. It's trusting in the light. Splitting the deck again, we do have the Foolish Man in reverse as well as the Nine of Swords in the upright, okay? So this ending has been created. There's an ending to thoughts here, and there's this holding back energy. I really do feel like, Cancer, your person's holding back, maybe not being naive in this situation and really looking at the situation for what it is, you know, putting an ending to the past tense way of thinking, okay? Now we have the Four of Cups as well as the Foolish Man in the upright. So again, this is now taking a leap of faith, but there's still some blended energy here, okay? I feel like, Cancer, maybe possibly a person doesn't know the difference between desire and unconditional love. We'll tap into it and find out exactly what it is here, okay? Okay, we had 3 cards that flipped over when I was breaking the deck. Interesting. We have the Princess of Cups, the Emperor, and the Last Judgment. Okay, I'll put it back into the deck because I wasn't asking a question, but clearly this is very strong and Spirit wants this to come out. So there definitely is this yearning with your person, Cancer, to have a new love, a new beginning when it comes to love with the Princess of Cups energy. They could also be looking at you, Cancer, as the Princess of Cups energy, someone who is nurturing, someone who is loving, and definitely they think about a new beginning here with this new love. We also have the Emperor coming through, okay? So this is a counterpart. Clearly, we haven't seen the Empress yet, but this is telling me that this person, Cancer, does feel like they are your counterpart, or at least there's an expectation of feeling like your counterpart. I do feel like your person, Cancer, is very wise, and there is a decision that has been made, okay? There's a decision that's been made, so there has been a judgment laid, all right? Let's do a few more breaks here. All right, Spirit, let's see why torture is here for Cancer's person of interest. 5 of Cups, so they have walked away, okay? Or at least they feel like you've walked away here. So there's definitely an energy with your person, Cancer, feeling this torture of if they've walked away from you, the ending that they've created by walking away, the sadness, right? So there's this sense of taking pleasure in thinking about the situation. And I don't mean pleasure in a way where they're like, haha, I'm glad I ended things with my Cancer, but more of an energy of, man, I messed things up. I ended things, right? So there's a lot of torture here. They're finding this pleasure within the things that they've lost, right? This addiction of thinking about it, the way they're thinking about this situation. For those of you who have actually left your person, same situation, just on the reversed end, right? Cancer, you know, your person is thinking about this ending period. And that's this energy with your person and this torture card. Spirit, why else is torture here? Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer's energy, for their person of interest. Why is torture here? Show me why Cancer's person feels tortured. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so either they could be dealing with an earth sign here, Cancer, someone who's not, I will say they're definitely dealing with someone here. I don't feel like this is your energy, Cancer, in any way, shape, or form. I do feel like this could be this karmic partner. This person literally is very unstable. This person is very controlling. You know, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, yes, can have material abundance, but it's more because they're vicious with it, right? They know how to get what they want. Again, it's their way or the highway, this kind of energy, okay? So this really conflicts your person as whether or not, you know, what to manifest and what hasn't been manifested. There's a lot of conflicting energy here with your person, Cancer, because of this Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse, okay? I feel like your person, Cancer, thinks about, you know, leaving this karmic relationship because they don't know, you know, how to fully manifest in the future, but they know that the situation's not manifesting. There's stagnation here. So there's definitely this energy of your person, Cancer, thinking about them walking away from this relationship and leaving this love out in the cold. And at the same time, I feel like this person obviously thinks about how they've left you in the cold, or if you left them in the cold energy, right? So let's take a look at this yes and see why this yes is here. Spirit, why is yes here for Cancer's person of interest? Show me and my Cancers what we need to see. There's that Hermit as well as the Two of Cups in the conflicting energy, okay? So look, Cancer, your person wants you to know that they're trusting in divine timing, okay? They understand they can't control things here. They understand that maybe they're going through some, you know, karma. Maybe you are. Regardless of the situation, they want you to know that they're trusting in this divine connection that they're feeling. They're trusting in this divine process within this connection. They understand and they're trusting in this confliction when it comes to this union period. Okay. I feel like this can be also applied to the situation they're in, right? They want you to know, Cancer, that yes, this person is not a good person for them. This person stops them from manifesting, or at least conflicts them and creates conflicts within their manifestation of things. They understand that this is also conflicting whether or not they can have this union. So again, they're trusting here. They're trusting in the process, okay? Spirit, what are the messages that Cancer's person of interest wants to speak here? What are these messages? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups in the conflicting energy, the Chariot in the conflicting energy, as well as the Sun in reverse. Whew, Cancer. I will tell you, your person is definitely conflicted because of this energy of not being able to manifest because of this Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is stopping this union, or at least it's conflicting in this union, and your person is putting faith in God. However, they're still conflicted. They're still unbalanced here, whether or not to take action, whether or not to balance things out. And your person wants you to know this. They also want you to know that, yes, they understand that they need to take this new passionate beginning towards love, but they're conflicted with the Knight of Cups energy, okay? They're conflicted on whether or not to take action or not towards this new beginning when it comes to love, when it comes to unconditional love, not desire, all right? But we also have the Sun in reverse, okay? Cancer, your person's not happy. Your person is very unhappy and stagnant and not growing, okay? And they want to change things. They want to change things. They want to be happy. They want to grow. So for those of you guys who have questioned whether or not your person cares, whether or not your person loves you, whether or not your person is making plans to change things, understand that your person's saying yes here. They want to communicate this to you. Now, maybe they can't in the actual physical 3D scheme of things, but energetically, your person wants to communicate that they're not happy and that things are stagnant, and they understand that this union is in stagnation as well. What are they so close to, Cancer? Spirit, show me what Cancer's person of interest is so close to. The Knight of Wands in reverse, leaving a situation that had a lot of lust and passion, right? Four of Pentacles, yep, Lord of Earthly Power, holding on to things though, okay? I do feel like, definitely your person, it's an energy of them wanting to hold on to your energy, right? They understand that they didn't take action towards an intimate connection here recently, or at least maybe they feel like they pulled themselves back from making this intimate connection with you, or at least a new intimate connection here, because it is, well, this is the King of Cups. I mean, the King of Wands in reverse. So it's more of an advance, right? It's not so new at it, but again, this is because of maybe the history between you guys or this past energy. This is stating that, yes, you guys had a lot of intimate connection, but when you guys got really close and intimate like that, this person pulled back. This is why they were so close, right? And again, it's the Four of Pentacles here. It's understanding, though, that this so closeness and never having it is actually what's creating the foundation of what it is that your person needs to manifest here. Spirit, anything else for so close? Anything else for so close? We also have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, look, the Lord of Strife in reverse. Your person is kind of stuck in a lot of these conflicts that are taking place within their life, okay? So what this is saying, Cancer, is that your person, because of other conflictions, right? Again, not being able to manifest because of a negative person in their life, right? This really conflicts whether or not they can manifest with you, whether or not they can manifest for themselves, whether or not they can balance things out, take action, and of course, be happy. So there's definitely this energy of holding on to your energy. Your energy is what fuels them to try to stop these conflicts, to get out of these battles. Unfortunately, with the Five of Wands right now, there's a lot of conflicts within intimate connections, right? So by them, going through this karmic cycle, by them dealing with this situation, yes, they understand they were very close to you and they don't have you, but they're holding on to your energy. And because of that energy, they're able to, yes, even though they're kind of stuck in the conflicts of things, they also understand that you are their happiness within this confliction, okay? Let's take a look at these vows. What did your person, Cancer, vow to you, or what did you vow to them? Ooh, the Blasted Tower, right? Things that have happened. Spirit, show me why else the vows here, please. Why else is the vow here for Cancer's person? Five of Pentacles and the conflicting energy. Spirit, show me what else. What else is here? Conflicting energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. So, look, Cancer, your person knows they've made decisions here and they've created destruction within this connection. Bottom of the deck, yep, we have the Six of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. So again, this person knows they've made a commitment to you in some way, shape, or form, or maybe you committed to them. And what I mean by that is maybe you said, hey, I'll wait forever. I'll always love you. Or maybe this person, right? Maybe your person, Cancer, told you that they would love you forever and that they would never let you go. However, this ending took place, this destruction took place, okay? And it really conflicts the energy of whether or not you guys are going to have material trouble or not, okay? So what I'm saying here is whatever destruction took place, it really created some unstable foundation, right? Maybe material loss, maybe losing things, a home, a house, a car. Again, I really feel like this was a marriage and this is a divorce that took place, okay? So I feel like Cancer, for some of you guys, this person may have divorced you. Maybe there was a third party situation. They cheated and you divorced them. That's why I was kind of figuring this energy was kind of both ways. So collective, that's just who the reading's for today, Cancer. I apologize, but it is what it is. Hopefully you'll find your message in another video if this is not your situation. But again, I just really feel like there was material loss because of this destruction of this commitment, right? Of this vow. So again, this person made a promise to commit to you, to take care of you for life, and it didn't happen, right? So it creates a really rocky situation. Of course, this is where the karma comes in, this conflicting energy, right? Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? Let's see what happens, right? And then, of course, it comes down to this next card, the karmic situation, okay? So let's take a look at this karmic here. Spirit, what's going on with the karmic? Show me why the karmic's here, please. We have the Ace of Swords, right? Being clear. Being very clear. Communicating, right? Intellectually understanding things. The Eight of Cups, walking away. Walking away to something better. Spirit, what else do we have? Conflicting energy. The Four of Swords. Spirit, anything else for this karmic relationship? We have two more cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Six of Swords in reverse. Yep. Okay, so I do feel like your person leaves you here and walks away to a karmic situation. They think that they're clear. They think that they're, you know, and they are clear here, interesting enough. And I don't know how this is going to play for all of you, Cancer, because I do feel two different situations. So let me explain. I do feel like, you know, for some of you guys, there was a commitment made, there was a vow made, you know, a divorce took place or a separation took place, and it really created just this unstable foundation. Things were destroyed. For those of you that's your situation, this person has left you for a third party. And this third party, they feel like they were really clear with this third party. They feel like they had this awakening. And so they walk away to what they think is better. But unfortunately, it puts them in the Four of Swords energy, right? They still could never really fully rest after this situation, okay? Which means there was some ego issues. There was some way that they were thinking. They were still thinking about this past energy they had walked away from, and also thinking about this karmic situation. So it becomes a conflicting energy when it comes to their mind state here, okay? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is the Lord of Success unfulfilled in the reverse. Okay, so this is saying that, yes, there was success for them when they walked away from this connection. Okay, when they walked away from the connection with you, Cancer. However, the Six of Swords is here and they can't walk away from this karmic situation. Okay, so maybe this person, you know, financially hit a hard spot and went to a karmic situation because this karmic situation could take care of them. Or maybe for those of you guys who aren't in a committed relationship and there was just promises made, I do feel like this person still leaves and gets involved into a karmic situation and thinks that everything's great, but they still dream of walking away to something better here. Unfortunately, they're conflicted when it comes to their thoughts, right? So they don't know how to move away from this situation. So all in all, it doesn't really matter if you're married or not, okay? Because it's the same energy. It's the energy of understanding that regardless, maybe there were some things said, Cancer, you know, maybe there were some promises made here. Regardless, this destruction takes place with your person. They think about it. It's in their energy field. They think about this ending and how financially, and maybe it wasn't even financially, because the Pentacles is all about people, places, and things. So this can be the loss of tradition, the loss of sharing tradition, sharing commitment, sharing long-term, right? It's understanding that those Pentacles refer to any of those things, anything that is earthly, anything that is tangible. So, you know, I'm just feeling this, again, energy of your person ended things, or maybe you did. Maybe, you know, maybe this is you with a karmic person and you ended things with your person and they're really feeling this energy. So it can go both ways. Put yourself where you need to and put your energy how you need it. But the message is still clear on the negative or positive end, okay? This person definitely wants to walk away from this karmic situation. They understand now with the Eight of Cups, right? They're not happy in this karmic situation. They understand that there's things that they didn't fulfill, okay? Even though they felt fulfilled when they walked away, or even though they felt like they were clear when they walked away, or even if they feel like they were walking away to something better, the reality is that it's a karmic situation. And so they're conflicted when it comes to the way they're thinking about these situations. And so the Six of Swords energy is stopping them from moving forward. They have to stay in this karmic situation. Why? Because karma, right? They have to, again, they have to live this karma for the decisions they've made to walk away from this commitment. Okay. And I'm feeling it very strongly, which means that most of you guys, most of you Cancers, you're dealing with someone who has left you. Okay. Not someone that you have left, but there are going to be the few of you guys where you have left someone. So that's still the same energy. You're just going to have to switch it. Okay. So the ghosted, let's see why the ghosted's here. Spirit, why is the ghosted coming through? King of Cups. Yeah, your person ghosted you. Okay, so yeah, this is just confirmation for most of you guys that this is, you know, that person who walked away from you and ghosted you, right? They ghosted their love, their actions towards this love, right? The Four of Wands. They ghosted this perfected work, right? In other words, Cancer, you felt like this relationship was perfect. Everything felt so great. And then they end it and it kind of just slaps you out of nowhere, right? It kind of knocks you down on your behind out of nowhere, right? It literally pushes you on your ass. And so you're sitting there on your ass and you're like, what the hell just hit me, right? What the hell just happened here? And so it's definitely this energy. I feel like this relationship was perfect when it was in union. And maybe not perfect. Maybe there were some things that were being secretive or things that weren't being released here because clearly it ends. So there's definitely this energy of not fully, you know, again, if you felt like this relationship was perfect, clearly your person didn't feel the same way, at least when they were in the situation. So again, this person ghosts you, right? Maybe you scared them away. Maybe you were too perfect here because again, the Four of Wands is about intimate perfection, right? It's about understanding that, you know, this idea was put into a creation and intimately, and it literally influences them to perfect things, right? So I feel like honestly, this person, Cancer, your energy gave them this, oh man, this is perfect. I'm vulnerable here, right? I can lose everything because this is so great. And I feel like honestly, they go to an easier route, something that's not so high expectations. And it's not that you had a high expectations on your person, Cancer. It's that your relationship was so perfect, it created high expectations or high standards, right? So that's what's happening here with this karmic situation. Right? They're starting to realize that, man, nothing compares to what you were because you were perfected, or at least your union was perfected, and they see the perfection within this union. So yeah, they ghosted you, right? They ghosted you. They definitely ghosted you, but I feel like it's a fear, right? It's a fear of intimacy. It's a fear of maybe not necessarily commitment. It's, yeah, with the star conflicting energy, whether or not your wish. Look, I feel like there was a lot of feeling like the connection was so strong and so perfect that it was like a fantasy, right? It was like the perfect love story, right? The perfect, you know, like the Notebook, right? Everything just absolutely perfect. Like it was all this strong energy of not feeling a whole lot of negativity. So, you know, what's the saying? Too good to be true. That's definitely this energy I'm feeling here, right? So they ghost you. They walk away because they don't really know. They're conflicted. Are you really a fantasy or are you reality here? Okay, let's go ahead and finish the deck. Anything else for ghosted, Spirit? Anything else for ghosted? Show me what I need to see and show Cancer what they need to see. Anything else for ghosted? Okay, that's it. Bottom of the deck. There's that Nine of Swords. There it is. An ending to the way that your person is thinking. Okay, Cancer. So it's important to understand, even though this situation may have hurt and it created a lot of pain for you, Cancer, you know, your person's coming through very strong, right? They're understanding and they're going through the karmic, you know, cycles. They're going through this. They're going through it so that they can lead to this, the Nine of Swords, a different way of thinking, okay? So as much as this ending hurt, it's important to understand that this ending was needed. This, so to speak, escape, right, was needed so that they could fully understand that the way they were thinking before was not correct. They have to think a new way now. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get some ending energy to go home on. Okay, Cancer. I am in the Houston area, you guys. So we're kind of just watching this hurricane. It's supposed to be hitting soon. I'm going to try to get as many videos as I can uploaded today for you guys. That way y'all have videos for the week. But if I am dry and I'm not on for a few days, you guys, I hope you understand. Again, if this hurricane hits, we're looking at really bad flooding here in the Houston area. So it'll be one of those things. We'll lose power. I won't have internet. I won't be able to actually get on here and go live. Not only that, but I have to move my stuff upstairs just in case it does hit and does flood down here. Okay. So have some patience for me. Say a prayer for me and my family. And of course, everyone in the Houston area or anyone on the Gulf Coast right now. With that being said, let's get some energy for you to go home on, some energy for you to think on, some energy for you to sleep on. Spirit, show my Cancers what they need to see when it comes to this connection, please. Show my Cancers what they need to see when it comes to, okay, that's way too many, you guys. Way too many. Just one card, Spirit. Just one card. Show my Cancers what they need to see when it comes to this connection, please. I wish fresh start. Okay. So Cancer, your person, okay, wants you to know that they want a fresh start here. 3 and 1 is 4. They're creating the foundations. Remember what I was saying? This ending had to take place so that they could see things in a different way and think in a different way, right? So now they're thinking about the wishing of fresh starts with you, right? So they're realizing that their actions and the way they thought in past tense was incorrect, right? They're having that kind of awakening moment where, they're understanding that things aren't really good where they're at. And there's this vicious woman in their life that is not what they thought, or a man, just depending on the energy, right? But, it's again, Spirit just wants you to know that your person is wishing of a new start with you. Okay. And the foundations, 3 and 1, the foundations are being laid. It just depends on how you're looking at it. Okay. So with that being said, Cancer, let me know in the comments down below how this reading resonates for you. I know this reading is not going to resonate for every one of you. With that being said, Cancer, I love you. Stay blessed. Blessed be. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. Make sure this video gets into the algorithm so that the message finds who it's intended for. Again, you guys, I love you. Stay blessed. Blessed be. And I will see you guys later. Bye.